Republicans have finally had enough of the corruption and absolute abuse of power from their own party that has been revealed this week, obviously. And they are taking a stand and they are demanding that Kevin McCarthy, the House Minority Leader, kick members of the Republican Party out of the Republican caucus in the House. Oh, but don't worry, it's not the ones that have, been involved in the scandal, the ones that were openly encouraging the overthrow of the 2020 election. Oh, no. The Republicans that these conservatives want kicked out of the Republican Party are Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger for committing the horrendous crime of serving on the January 6th Select Committee. Here is what they said in their letter to Kevin McCarthy. As part of Pelosi's team, Representatives Cheney and Kinzinger have deliberately sought to undermine the privacy and due process of their fellow Republicans and those of private citizens with improperly issued subpoenas and other investigatory tactics designed not to pursue any valid legislative end, but merely to exploit for the sake of political harassment and demagoguery. Aw. Isn't that amazing, right? And by the way, here's some of the signers. You had former Reagan Attorney General Edwin Meese, American Conservative Union Chairman Matt Schlapp, Citizens United President David Bossie, Club for Growth President David McIntosh, and Conservative Partnership Institute Chairman Jim DeMint. And they're the ones, along with about 40 others, who signed on to this letter demanding these two Republicans get kicked out of the party in the House of Representatives. Even though, as we've seen, even as recently as this week, they pretty much vote with Republicans 95% of the time. So their only crime, literally, is serving on the January 6th committee, exposing the potential wrongdoing of other Republicans. In today's GOP, that is a hell-worthy trespass, and you will not get a second chance if you do that. But imagine for a second the thinking, the mentality of these conservatives who've looked at everything that's happened the last 2 weeks, right? The coup PowerPoint, all these text messages, right? Jim Jordan sending his own plan to overturn the 2020 election. Members of the House Freedom Caucus that got together and came up with their plan to pressure the states to overturn the election. All of this potentially criminal activity on behalf of Republicans in the House of Representatives, and these idiots go after the two that are helping expose it. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you are if you're a Republican. You're the party of cover-ups. You're the party of no accountability. You're the party of punishing the people who try to bring some accountability into your party. That is what you stand for now. That is who you are. And that is what this letter from these prominent conservative idiots says that you are. So make your choice. What do you want to be? Do you want to be the party of coups and sedition? Do you want to be the party of corruption? Or do you want to be the party of people who get rid of people like that? Those are your only two options at this point if you wish to remain a Republican. Pick a side, because your party is tearing itself apart from the inside, and it's not going to be much longer before they're going to make you choose.